This is Excellent Leadership Bundle 2-in-1 Bundle, Qualities of a Leader and Leading with Character, written by Brent Eady and Saul Whitaker, read by Marcus Mulenga and Luke Jeffrey. Good communication skills are crucial in a leader if they are to remain a leader. A leader can be defined as someone who plays a prominent role in a business or a department within it. There are also religious, political, and community leaders, leaders of groups and teams, and so on. In this guide, we will be able to look at business leaders and how good communication skills are an important part of effective leadership. Let's start with the definition of a good leader and how they show that they are a good leader through the communication style and choices. Chapter 1. What is effective communication in a good leader? Some people seem to be born leaders, while others have leadership thrust upon them. History shows us that many people who come from fairly humble origins have been suddenly transformed into legends in their own time and beyond. What creates a Julius Caesar or a Napoleon? What creates in our own area, and with less conquering involved, the likes of Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett? The one thing that they all have in common is that they are effective communicators, and one might say spin doctors. They understand the importance of conveying a vision people can participate in. Julius Caesar and Napoleon both understood propaganda and were able to convince people that their defeats were actually victories. Effective modern leaders like Branson and Jobs built companies from scratch, with every worker becoming convinced of the importance of the mission and willing to do their part. In every opportunity for leadership, there will be obstacles, pitfalls, and tough times, not just successes. It's how someone responds to these tough times and to their many critics who want to pick them to pieces that can be a sign of a great leader. As with many things in life, timing is also critical. Learning how to communicate effectively to your chosen audience at the right time and the right place can be difficult, but can reap great benefits. Know your audience. The most important aspect of any effective communication is knowing your audience. This audience will vary, so being flexible in your communication style is a great skill for any leader to have. In the course of a single day, as the leader of a business or a department, you might speak to staff, shareholders, business partners, prospective business partners, vendors, customers, children taking out a tour of your facility, and more. How you speak to them and what you choose to say or not say to them is key to successful communication. The right timing. Timing is also key. For example, no business leader looks forward to giving out bad news, but sometimes the more you avoid it, the worse things can become. The right style. Using the example of having to give bad news, you also have to choose your moment and communication style. Should you say something to anyone other than those getting the pink slip? Email everyone? Or should you send out an email to make a date on a very important meeting? What you say and don't say does count. On the other hand, giving in too much detail might open up an entire legal minefield, and the worker believes that the layoff is because you don't like them or some form of discrimination is going on. Following up. Whenever something important is being conveyed, follow-up can make all the difference between success and failure. Being visible. When times get tough, even the best leaders want to just go in their office and hide. But being visible can often be one of the best forms of leadership. Setting the tone. The most important aspect of leadership can often be set the tone. A positive, upbeat leader with a can-do attitude is more likely to gain followers than someone who delivers something constantly negative messages. Conveying change. Many people hate change.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?